So I wanted to do a review of this car charger, car mount. I tried to take some pictures and it really didn't illustrate what I needed it to, so I thought I'd do a video instead. It was pretty self-explanatory for installation, but the user manual is also pretty decent if you have any questions. It came in this box with 2 different mounts to choose from. This is one that's supposed to sit on your dashboard, and then the cell phone holder charger actually attaches to this little ball here, and this extends so you can put it in multiple positions. This rotates. I had a problem with that just because of the kind of car I have. I have a Jeep Wrangler, and I'll explain that in a minute. This is a clip that is supposed to be used on a car vent, but the vents on a Jeep are also not like other cars, so that wasn't going to work for me either. So I did a little workaround. So this is the way I ended up installing it. I had this little rectangle piece that you can see right on the top here. That's all it is a little rectangle piece with a ball like this attached to it. It's got a double-sided permanent tape on it, so it's stuck right to the dashboard here. And then this is the back of the mount as it comes. You put it on the ball and then screw it tight using this little turny thing. So normally you would screw it onto this ball and it would hold it tight. So I just did it on this little aftermarket one. They actually sell these on Amazon, packages of 3 for like $7.99, I think. The reason why this dashboard mount didn't work for me is it's a suction cup. And so it has to have a flat surface that's large enough for the suction to fit all the way around on. And there was no flat surface on my dashboard that would do that. It always fell into a little crevice or the edge. The only place it would fit was on the actual dashboard itself right here, and that's right in front of my driving view, which probably would be frowned upon. The only other thing I thought of is I could put some 3M, probably permanent 3M tape on this and put it here so that it wasn't the suction holding it there, it was actually the tape. And then I could put this also telescopes and rotates, so that might be a better place to put it if I could do that. But this seems to work pretty well. I have an Android, not an iPhone. The case that I have, the case that I have isn't super thin. I didn't know if this was going to charge through it. I took the case off my phone so that you could see how this works. I'm videoing on my phone, so I couldn't use my phone. But this charger is kind of neat. You push that button and it will open out. You put your phone in, and I think when my phone was attached, it automatically closed. Oh, it did. It automatically closed around it. If I want to release it, I open it up. If I want to put my phone in, I put it there. And I didn't push the button, it automatically closed around it. And it's very secure. And I have some colored cases of this. It worked with that too. This one happens to be a clear case. Again, it's an Android. It's not a true MagSafe phone, but it has this MagSafe ring on it. I didn't know if that was going to interfere with the charging, but it does not, so I was happy with that. The phone does hold very securely. I did charge it for a bit on the charger, and it did heat up a decent amount, and I didn't do a full charge on it, so I will keep an eye on that, and if that seems to be a problem, I will report back. But overall, this looks like a really convenient charger. Very easy to just throw your phone in. It's already plugged in all the time. I actually pushed the cable, so the cable plugs into the bottom of this right here, which you can't see. And then I ran the wire, just so you wouldn't see it, up over the top, and then I pushed it into the edge of the console here, and then it plugs in there. So the cable is really out of the way, and yeah, this almost looks like a cordless charger.